Hello and welcome to This Month at the Libraries. I'm your host, Mark Murray. December. So much to do and such little time in which to do it. And the Lower Merion Libraries know that your time is precious, and that's why they've created some great programs for you and your family that make the most of every minute. Now, as you may already know, the Lower Merion Library System has thousands of books and movies and CDs and pre-recorded books for you to enjoy. Each of the 6 libraries has a huge amount of fun activities and programs for you and your family to enjoy. All Lower Merion Libraries will be closed on the following dates: Saturday through Monday, December 24th through December 26th. Well, we've got a lot to cover, so let's get started. Let's see what the Ardmore Library has coming in December. The Ardmore Library is located at 108 Ardmore Avenue in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. Their operating hours are Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Fridays, 10 to 5, Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Sundays, they are closed. Music Playgroup, Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. in the Processing Center. On December 7th, we'll meet in Ardmore Library's program room downstairs. Ages preschool and younger. Weekly registration is required. Learn to make music with songs and simple instruments. The program lasts about a half an hour, followed by a half hour of playtime. First Wednesday Book Club. Our First Wednesday Book Club currently meets in the Processing Center meeting room or over Zoom. New members are always welcome. To join, please email Ruth Berman at drberman@verizon.net. On Wednesday, December 7th, they'll review Pull of the Stars by Emma Donoghue. On Wednesday, January 4th, they'll review The Last Garden in England by Julia Kelly. Teen Dungeons & Dragons Club, Wednesdays from 5 to 6:30 p.m. in person with D&D Beyond and Discord. There'll be no meeting on December 28th. This is for ages 13 and up. Registration is required. Learn to play Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, a great introduction to role-playing games and a chance to practice math, problem solving, and teamwork, all while having fun. Continued attendance is encouraged. Please call to check availability. Miss Dawnita's Story Times will be on Thursdays at 1 p.m. This is for ages preschool and younger. Registration is required. It's in person and over Zoom. Register for story time, and a weekly update will be sent to you letting you know what the latest plans may be. On December 1st, they'll be looking at National Christmas Lights Day. On December 8th, they'll be doing llamas. On December 15th, stories about sharing. On December 22nd, stories about helping. And on December 29th, a New Year's Eve story. Representative Greg Vitale's Society office hours are on Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Examples of services and assistance the satellite office provides are SEPTA senior key card applications, unclaimed property search forms, property tax rent rebate applications, notary services, real ID guidance, birth and death certificates. If you have any questions, please call the district office at 610-789-3900. The Graphic Novel Group will meet on Monday, December 19th from 5 to 6 in person. This is for ages 12 and up. Registration and library cards are required. Discuss your favorite comics, manga, and graphic novels. Meet every third Monday of the month with snacks and water to fuel the discussion. The program will be held for 3 months. Attendance for all meetings is not required. The Lenape Ways of Life, Saturday, December 10th at 2 p.m. It'll be in the Processing Center meeting room. All ages. Learn about the local Native Americans through displays and presentations by local representatives of the Lenape tribe. Registration is required. Space Explorer 101 on Tuesday, December 27th at 3 p.m. This is for ages 4 to 8. Bring your imagination to life through science. Create your own planet and rocket with Stacy and Somalia. Registration is required. Sensory Fun with Sensory Bags on Friday, December 30th at 11 a.m. This is an in-person event. This is for ages 18 months up to preschool. Join us for Sensory Fun program designed for toddlers and preschoolers, playing with and exploring materials, and maybe getting a little messy along the way. Come play with some Sensory Bags and make your own to take home. This activity is safe for babies, though caregivers will have to make the Sensory Bags. Registration is required. The Ardmore Library always has great programs. So don't forget to check out all the Ardmore Library has to offer by checking out their website at lmls.org. You can also stay up to date with the Ardmore Library by checking out their latest and greatest on their Facebook page and following them on Twitter. Now, let's see what's going on at the Ballackinwood Library in December. The Ballackinwood Library is located at 131 Old Lancaster Road in Ballackinwood, Pennsylvania. Their operating hours are Monday through Thursday from 10 to 9 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays 10 to 5 p.m. and Sundays from noon to 5 p.m. Masks are encouraged for all programs unless specifically required, such as story times and Mondays with Maggie. Story times, Mondays and Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. in person in the meeting room. All participants aged 3 and up must wear a mask, appropriate for ages newborn to 5. Registration is required and space is limited. STEM Fun Zone. Stop by the junior room to explore and learn and play with STEM-related activities. Code Maker versus Code Breaker, a math event for middle school children on Sunday, December 4th from 1 to 3 p.m. Ages 10-13. Local mathematics professor, Mr. V, will run a math program about permutations. Don't know what a permutation is? Don't worry, come learn and have fun with friends. Registration is required. Steam Ahead with Miss Suzanne on December 13th at 7 p.m. in the meeting room. Balla Bingo will be on December 28th at 2 p.m. in the meeting room. This is for ages 7 to 12. Join us for Balla Bingo. Prizes for winners. Online registration is required. Just a reminder, the Ballackinwood Library Concert Series is celebrating its 50th anniversary this season, and on March 5th, 2023 at 2 p.m., they'll be having another great concert. It'll be at the Loving Mill Tribute House, 382 Balla Avenue in Ballackinwood. To learn more about the Ballackinwood Library, check it out at lmls.org and check out their Facebook page as well. Well, we've got to take a break, but stick around. We got a lot more exciting programs and library fun coming your way, so don't go away. Welcome back to This Month at the Libraries. I'm your host, Mark Murray. Well, I'm looking at all the fun and exciting programs the Lower Merion Libraries has planned for you and your family this December. Winter is coming, so why don't you warm up with some family fun by visiting your local library? Let's see what's going on at the Belmont Hills Library in December. The Belmont Hills Library is located at 120 Mary Watersford Road in Ballackinwood, Pennsylvania. Their operating hours are Mondays to Wednesdays from 10 to 8 p.m. Tuesdays from 10 to 5, Fridays from 2 to 6, and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. They're closed on Sundays. Story time with Miss Gwen on Tuesdays at 10:30 on the front lawn, weather permitting. Geared for toddlers, but all ages are welcome. Bring a beach towel or chair to sit on. The rain space, the meeting room. Masks will be required to be worn in the meeting room. Messy Me and Mr. E on Saturday, December 3rd at 11 a.m. Ages 5 and up. Join Mr. Evan for a morning messy fun. Make sure to wear old clothes. Masks must be worn for the activities in the meeting room. Please register at lmls.org. Winter Craft on December 10th at 2 p.m. This is for ages 6 and up. Masks will be required to be worn in the meeting room. Create a wintry craft while listening to some fun music. Please register at lmls.org. Walk-ins are welcome, but space is limited. The 3 C's for adults, chill, create, and chat, will be on Monday, December 12th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. This is for ages 18 and up. Drop-ins are welcome if space allows. Why should kids have all the fun? Join us for an evening of creating a winter craft, chatting, sipping eggnog, and munching on cookies. Masks will be required to be worn in the meeting room when not munching. Please register at lmls.org. Travel around the world at your library. Epicurious Take-Home Edition for adults on Wednesday, December 14th at 3 p.m. This is for ages 18 and up. Pick up this month's recipes and take-home kit after 3 p.m. We'll be creating Nordic orange and ginger biscuits. Email your photos whenever you make your creation and we'll post it on the library's Facebook page. Toddler story time and sensory activities will be on Saturday, December 17th at 11 a.m. Masks will be required to be worn in the meeting room. Join us for fun wintry story and a sensory activity geared toward toddlers, but all are welcome. Tales to Tales with Missy Lane and her human Sam on Tuesday, December 20th at 4:30 p.m. Register at lmls.org for a 10-minute reading session with Missy Lane, who is a registered therapy dog. Winter break activities from December 27th through the 29th at 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Masks will be required to be worn in the meeting room. Drop in for open play activities and passive crafts throughout the library. Sumagashi, Japanese paper marbling for kids, with Miss Amy from Book Heart on Wednesday, December 28th at 1 p.m. This is for ages 5 to 7. Please register at lmls.org. Masks will be required to be worn in the meeting room. Sumagashi, Japanese paper marbling for teens and tweens, with Miss Amy from Book Heart will be on Wednesday, December 28th at 3 p.m. This is for ages 12 to 18 only. Please, no younger siblings. Register at lmls.org. Masks will be required to be worn in the meeting room. Name Totem, exploring totems of the Northwest tribes with Miss Amy from Book Heart. Thursday, December 29th at 2 p.m. This is for ages 8 to 11. Please register at lmls.org. Masks will be required to be worn in the meeting room. Countdown to Noon 2023 on Saturday, December 31st at 11:45 a.m. This will be a Facebook event. All ages are welcome. Welcome 2023 with a New Year's story and a song with Miss Gwen. Take-home project kits, including prizes and treats, will be available on Tuesday, December 27th through Friday, December 30th. For more information on any of the Belmont Hills Library's programs, check out their webpage at lmls.org. Now, let's see what's going on in the Gladwin Library in December. The Gladwin Library is located at 362 Writers Mill Road in Gladwin, Pennsylvania. Their operating hours are Monday to Thursday from 10 to 8 p.m., on Fridays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. They're closed on Sundays. Toddler Storytime on Monday at 10:30 a.m. Story times are in the library. Space is limited to 20 children and one caregiver per child. Sit and Stitch will be on Friday, December 2nd and 16th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Do you have a project you're working on? Spend time with other Stitchers. Whether knit, crochet, sewing, embroidery, or other fiber crafts, all are welcome to join. Space is limited to 15 people and registration is required. The book discussion series, This is the Way the World Ends, Eco-Criticism and Climate Change Fiction. Free and open to the public, Ruth Analik will lead discussions which take place at the Gladwin Library. Participants must obtain their own copies of the books. On Monday, December 5th, they'll be reviewing A Children's Bible by Linda Millett. Holiday Crafternoons, Wednesday, December 7th and 14th from 4 to 6 p.m. Stop by the Children's Room and create fun holiday crafts. We'll have a different holiday to choose from, like Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, as well as winter animals. Registration is not required. DIY Holiday Wreath, Thursday, December 8th at 6:30 p.m. The new DIY craft for adults. Let's have a festive time making a holiday or a winter-type wreath for your door. Supplies are provided. Program will take place in the meeting room on the second floor and registration is required. Into the Land of Sweets on Saturday, December 10th at 1 p.m. A music appreciation class with games and crafts. Visit the Land of Sweets listening to music fun from the Nutcracker and then pretend to make different characters while playing musical games. Afterwards, we'll make a craft inspired by the musical adventure. Toddler Music Story Time, Monday, December 12th at 10:30 a.m. Space is limited to 20 children and one caregiver per family. Please register your child. DIY Cozy Mugs, Wednesday, December 14th at 6:30 p.m. Another DIY for adults this holiday season. Using our new machine, we'll decorate a cozy mug. This will be great with some hot cocoa by the fire for yourself or a nice holiday gift for someone you love. We'll provide the mugs. The Holiday Cookie Exchange will be on Saturday, December 17th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Cookies, cookies. 'Tis the cookie season, so many to make, so little time to bake. Come and share your love of cookies and the baking at the library. Bring 2 dozen of your favorite homemade holiday cookies. No slice and bake, please, and a few copies of your recipes to exchange with other cookie bakers. Also, bring an extra tin to take home some wonderful treats. Coffee and tea will be available. The program will take place in the meeting room on the second floor, and registration is required. Author event with Dr. Arnold E. Eisner, Monday, December 19th at 7 p.m. This is online. Join us for a book discussion with Arnold R. Eisner, MD, author of Preserving Brain Health in a Toxic Age. From the 1970s to present, tens of thousands of chemicals with applications in all aspects of life have grown more than 40-fold. Exposure to these new substances may impact aspects of your health. Eisner clearly and succinctly illustrates the impact of toxins on our brains and how we might better protect ourselves from negative outcomes. Rock a New Year's Eve party on Saturday, December 31st at 11:30 a.m. We'll have games, crafts, and treats for the countdown to noon on New Year's Eve. The Gladwin Library is hard at work coming up with new ideas and programs. To stay up to date with what's going on, check them out at lmls.org on their calendar page and visit them on Facebook as well. Well, we've got to take another break. But there's a lot more library fun heading your way, so please stay tuned. Welcome back to This Month at the Libraries. I'm your host, Mark Murray. The Lower Merion Libraries are certainly so much more than just books. Our libraries offer consumer reports, Libby, Hoopla, the Philadelphia Inquirer, Learn a Language of Mango, Power Library, Wowberry, and PA Forward, all at the click of your mouse. The Lower Merion Libraries have it all. Now, let's see what the Ludington Library has to offer in December. The Ludington Library is located at 5 South Bryn Mawr Avenue in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. Their operating hours are Monday to Thursday from 9 to 9, on Fridays from 9 to 6, on Saturdays from 9 to 5, and on Sundays from noon to 5. In-person story times, Tuesdays at 11 with Miss Jackie, Wednesdays at 11 with Miss Ashley, and Thursdays at 11 with Miss Melody. No story times will be on December 6th or the week of December 27th through the 29th. Story times are for ages newborn to 5 in the large meeting room. You can come sing and dance. Masks are optional, but social distancing is required. A caregiver must be present during the entire story time, and space is limited. Chair yoga, Wednesdays at 10 a.m. via Zoom, and the first and third Fridays at 10 a.m. in person in the large meeting room. A 1-hour recurring program containing chair yoga poses and breath work. Balanced postures while standing. A low back, stable armless chair and loose fitting clothing are recommended. Please register at lmls.org. First Friday story time with Mr. Laurent will be on Friday, December 2nd from 11 to 11:30 in the large meeting room. This is for ages newborn to 5. Mr. Laurent has a special story time filled with songs, stories, and fun. No registration is necessary. Ludington Library's Holiday Craft Fair, Sunday, December 4th from 12 to 4. Come get your holiday shopping done and support the local artisans and small businesses. Junior Room Playroom on Tuesday, December 6th from 11 to 12. Join us in the junior room where toys will be set up for babies and toddlers from ages newborn to 5 for free play. No story time that day. No registration is necessary. Zippy the Snowman Craft, December 10th from 2 to 3 p.m. in the large meeting room. This is for ages 5 to 10 only. Join Miss Ashley and stuff your own Zippy Snowman. Registration is needed for each child. Supplies are limited. Space is limited to 24 kids. Family Trivia Live Folklore Fairy Tale Trivia will be on Saturday, December 10th at 8 p.m. on Facebook Live. This is for all ages. Join Miss Jackie and Miss Casey at the Ludington Library Facebook page. Get some teams together at home and challenge your friends online. Red Cross Blood Drive at the Ludington Library will be on Monday, December 12th from 1 to 6:30 in the auditorium. Please sign up at redcrossblood.org. Ludington Book Sale will be December 12th through the 17th. Explore, browse, and find your next favorite story during our special price book sale. KC Cooks will be on Saturday, December 17th at 1 p.m. Kids age 5 and up only, please. Join Miss Casey in creating fun and fabulous recipes. This is a great opportunity for kids to create fun foods on their own. A guardian must stay with the child the entire time. Registration is required. Space is limited to 20. All recipes are non-bake, and you can eat whatever you make. The Film Club will meet virtually on December 27th at 7 p.m. No genre is off limits. This discussion group will not be limited to discussing critically acclaimed cinema. Our intention is to discuss films with no borders. Films selected for this series are available in the library's resources, such as Canopy, Hoopla Digital, and a physical copy. Family Puzzle Night will be on Wednesday, December 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Junior Room. We'll provide the puzzle, or you can bring your own. Challenge your family to work together and complete the puzzle in just 2 hours. We have 500 to 1,000 piece puzzles that you may use. Games and Crafts Week will be December 27th through the 31st from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. Spend your holiday vacation with us in your Junior Room. Games and crafts will be available for kids to do on their own. All crafts must be done in-house, and all ages are welcome. Each craft will be one per child. There are no story times that week. Winter New Year's Eve grab-and-go bags will be December 27th through the 31st from 9 to 5 p.m. Come to the library and get your free Winter New Year's grab bag. Supplies are limited, first come, first served basis. The bags will include crafts and items for kids 5 and up. New Year's Eve Craftapalooza will be on Saturday, December 31st from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Join Miss Melody and Miss Casey and Miss Carla in the Junior Room for a special New Year's Eve craft, which will be set up for the kids to make their own all day long. All ages are welcome. Each craft will be one per child and must be done in-house. Be sure to check out all of Ludington's great programs online at lmls.org. Now, let's see what the Penman Library has coming up in December. The Penman Library is located at 130 Overbrook Parkway in Wynwood, Pennsylvania. Their operating hours are Monday to Thursday from 10 to 9, Fridays and Saturdays from 10 to 5, and on Sundays they are closed. Lit Loot, ongoing for grades 6 through 12. Answer questions on a survey and the librarian will pick out 3 books for you to borrow. Your bag will also contain fun loot for you to keep. More details are on our website. The Tiny Art Show will be on December 5th. Our second annual Tiny Art Show. We'll supply the canvas and the paint. You supply the art. Pick up your kit on December 5th and drop it off by the 12th. We'll display your art the rest of the month in the library. Registration is required. The Itty Bitty Book Club will be on Monday, December 5th at 5:30 p.m. This is for grades kindergarten through 2nd. Join Miss Danielle for stories and crafts. Registration is required. A parent or guardian must stay in the building during the program. Polar Bear Workshop will be on Wednesday, December 6th at 10:30 a.m. and Thursday, December 7th at 4:30 p.m. Stuff your own polar bear in our workshop. You can add a wish star and a name. You'll also receive a birth certificate and a bag to take them home. Registration is required. Teen Time, Monday, December 12th at 6 p.m. for grades 6 through 12. The second Monday of each month is for teens. Join Miss Danielle for a different project each month. Check out our website for details of monthly projects. Registration is required. Stuffed Animal Sleepover on Monday, December 12th. Drop off your stuffed animal friend by 5 p.m. for the night at the library. Follow their adventures through the night on our Facebook page, and then pick them up the next day. The Lenape Way will be December 13th at 5 p.m. This is for grades 3 and up. Join Miss Barbara Bluejay from the Lenape, Nashville, Pennsylvania to learn about Native Americans from our region. Registration is required. Take and Make, December 14th. Pick up your full kit of activities and craft supplies while supplies last. Lego Club, Thursday, December 15th at 4:40 to 5:15. Open to children of all ages and caregivers. In-person Lego play. Create your own design or follow a theme. Registration is required. Graphic Novel Club will be on Monday, December 19th at 6 p.m. This is for grades 3 through 5. Like graphic novels? Join Miss Danielle for discussion. Check out our calendar for more details on the book of the month. Registration is required. Well, that wraps it up for this month. You can always check out all the great things the libraries have to offer by checking out their website at lmls.org. You can also watch this show and share it with your family and friends at lmtv.vibit.com. You can also find it on LMTV's Facebook page, Lower Merion Township's YouTube page, as well as the library's website and the library's YouTube page. Also, let us know what you think about this show, or if you'd like to get involved in the libraries, or if you'd like to get involved in this show. We're always looking for help in writing, graphics, editing, camera, even hosting shows. So if you're interested, email us at lmtv@lowermerion.org. I'm Mark Murray. And for the entire This Month team, thanks for watching. Enjoy the holidays, and I will see you next year.